Javi, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, it is just absolutely amazing having a cat. Hopefully you guys don't get sick of him and Sid, because you're going to see a lot of them. They are just absolutely amazing. And the truth is these guys are kind of manifestation of the dream that's coming together slowly. Big animal ambassadors that are going to be over at the new aquarium and reptarium. And they're going to be such an important part of seeing the dream slowly come together is amazing. And just look at this guy. He's just so friendly. He just like climbs right up on your lap. And it's funny, when we first got him, we were told that they might be a little bit skittish and kind of afraid of people, and that we may have to work with them a bunch. But I tell you what, a few days with us and he's absolutely amazing. You guys know that I can't show Javi without showing Sid, my baby porcupine. I mean, look at how cute this little monkey is. And you know, ever since I was a kid, I really dreamt of owning or working at a zoo. So it's pretty amazing that that dream is coming together. But when I was young, there was no ability to open up a zoo. As a matter of fact, there might have been 1 or 2 reptile zoos in the entire country, and they were like old school. I mean, the ability for me to do that, not to mention the funding that it would take to do it, was just absolutely impossible. So although the dream was always there to work my way to getting a zoo of my own, the truth is that I just did whatever I could do with working with animals. So of course BHB was founded, and we bred snakes for 25 years. Before I was able to open up the reptarium and that dream was starting to come true, the big vision was starting to come true, and it was so amazing to see over the last 5 years, hundreds of thousands of people that have come and enjoyed these animals and interacting and getting educated. It's just been absolutely amazing. But why am I telling you this? Because this was my dream. So I've worked 30 years to get to this point. I mean, it certainly didn't come easy, but it was my dream. You know, that dream of little Brian when he was a kid wanting to own a zoo or something kind of came to fruition with the reptarium. The truth is, that's not where the dream ended.
As you can see, there's a lot going on behind me because the girls are packing up for a zoo to. Maria's getting ready to feed the tarantulas and all the mammals and stuff. And of course, Connie is still in Mexico just chilling on a beach or doing whatever she's doing. She typically does all the bug feedings, but today I'm going to do it and I'm going to show you guys. And I haven't done it in a while, so it's kind of taking me back to the beginning of the days. Let's do this. Starting with one of everybody's most favorite bug feeder that we feed, the camellia. This is our Ambalombe panther camellia. We haven't really gotten to eat off tongues until the other day. Take it. Yeah! Their tongue is actually like a spring-loaded mechanism. It has not a piece of bone, but a thicker piece of cartilage, and then it kind of engulfs whatever it's trying to eat and then pulls in it, and then it kind of unfolds and they can chew it. So they don't bite their tongue, because that was 12 inches long or something. So like it's as long as Brillo's. They actually have the same amount of digits on their hand. It's just fused on one side. I don't know if you can see it right here. But he actually has 3 toes on this side, and he has 2 toes. But they're
Zygodactylus.
oh yeah, because like pterodactylus. They don't change colors like Randall from Monsters Incorporated. They can't just blend in or change colors 100%. His blue colors can go from like really, really dark, almost black looking blues to like really, really light, tan, pale blues. So they can't go from like blue to green to red to black to purple. It just doesn't work that way. So as you can see, his color's changing right now because this is a big lens. It looks like a giant eye to animals. We always give him space, obviously, but he's like, I'm eating and there's something looking at me. Next, we're gonna do our green tree monitors. For most people that don't know about green trees, but they're mainly insectivores. As we talked about in the past, they are starting to breed in the enclosure now, which is amazing. Not that we really need more babies around here, but it is cool to know that their environment is suitable for them and they are thriving. And when we first got them, you guys probably remember they never wanted anything to do with people. They were very shy. Obviously, these guys are doing great. They're both taking off tongs now. They're both getting very sociable. Even during open hours, you know, they never wanted to see anybody. Yeah. Now you can come during open hours and they're going to be sitting right on their log or right on this front branch. And people are like, oh, can we hold them? We can't do that.
Believe it or not, this was the dream, and every time I come here, I mean, you know, now seeing the roof kind of done, you know, starting to get the vision, I absolutely get tingles. It's really crazy, and believe it or not, 20 years ago, my friend Steve Bashy, who you guys are going to see a lot of in the vlog, he's doing all the filtration, life support for all the fish and stuff like that, and it's just an all-around great friend of mine. We actually sat down, again, 20 years ago, and actually drew out a schematic of an aquarium and a reptile zoo, and we really wanted to do it, but 20 years ago, we just didn't have the resources to do it. It just wasn't the right time. So for a couple decades, we literally just shelved it because it kind of felt like a pipe dream. And then a couple years ago, the dream started to come back into reality when we started to say like, hey, let's go ahead and build an aquarium on top of the reptarium at the time. The thing was, it was kind of impractical. We did all the architectural work, priced it out, and it was just so expensive to put an aquarium above with all the steel and everything else like that. And then there's a saying that actually says, luck is when preparation meets opportunity, and that's right. The opportunity for this building came up. Now across the street, there was a couple problems. Not only was the cost really high to put all the steel to put aquariums up top. But also, the parking wasn't the best over there. Anyone that's come to the Reptarium knows that we're maxed out on parking. This building not only had the ground floor where we didn't have to go up, but it also had ample parking, or at least think ample parking. We'll decide if we get too busy, we'll see what happens. But we could park a number of cars, which is really, really good. And guess who the first call that I made when I decided to get this building was? That's right, my friend Steve Bashy.
That's my hand. Looky, 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 looky. On the ground. On the ground. Yeah, there you go. And it's so crazy to see that, like, an animal that we would consider to be a disability, obviously, if we lost our legs, it's a huge convenience for a lot of people. These animals have successfully, did I say that right? That sounded weird. Successfully produced and lived and evolved in nature to act like this and successfully chase down bugs. You know, use their muscles, like crush food all the time. It's just a weird animal. There's nothing else to say about Vlad except he's weird, but he's also really, really cool. Get it, get it. Rawr. Oh, it's still trying to run. Still trying to run. Look, now he's going to use his body or the floor and just like try to pin it and grab it again. Oop. At least he knew how to flip it. He flipped it so it couldn't run away. Don't do it. There's my shoe. No food. I'm going to give him a small one. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No traction, no traction. Rawr, rawr. Oh, were you filming? Hi, good morning, Bella. How are you, sweetheart? Sorry, I'm not Mr. Brian. I know he's your favorite, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to bribe Bella today. Don't bite my finger. Eat it. Yeah! Who's your favorite now? Nope, that's my finger. That's my finger. It's going up my wrist, dude. Thank you. I only have one more for you because I can't give you that many treats because you might get treated tonight. Yeah, here. Oh, that's my finger. It feels so weird. So now we're all done with the roaches and super worms. So now we're gonna do... Apparently, I'm not a favorite. Now we're going to do some crickets, which isn't the most fun thing because not all the animals go for them right away. But we're going to see if we can't get a couple too. We're going to go pop, pop. Yeah, eat your crickets. All right, well, one of them grabbed one. The other one, not so much. As much as Connie's enjoying her vacation and stuff, and, you know, vacations are good. You know, I kind of wish you would just get back here so I can just, like, relax a little bit. Non-stop go, go, go. And, again, perfectly fine. I get it. Take vacation, do all this stuff. I just don't want to do everything. Hey, baby frillies. I want some crickets. Yeah. Yeah, get them. Yep. Oh, what'd your tail?
It's been a minute since I showed you guys Joker, the scaleless Texas rat snake. Just what an absolutely amazing animal ambassador. So beautiful, docile, and just feels so weird. He is so absolutely cool. And of course, achieving the dreams that we're trying to achieve now is more challenging than ever, right? I mean, with my health issues and stuff like that, it's hard. You know, I don't have the energy that I had before. Literally, I'd say I probably have about 50% of the energy that I have. I work as long as I can, and then I hit the wall, and I have no choice but to go home and take a nap and lay down. There's nothing I can do. You know, I literally have maybe 50% of the time of day that I used to work that I work now. And guys, we want to open up for the Christmas holiday, which means we have a lot of work. We're definitely falling a little bit behind. We have to play catch up right now. I mean, really, from a financial standpoint, we need to be open by Christmas because the Christmas season is a busy season for zoos and stuff like that because people are traveling in. And the winters are a little bit slow for zoos. So if we miss the Christmas season, we miss that opportunity. Not to mention we're carrying costs, you know. As we get deeper and deeper into this, it costs more and more money. Once there's actually water in tanks, reptile tanks running, I mean, the electricity bill alone is probably going to be $10,000 or $12,000 a month, not to mention fish food and everything else. I mean, we're talking about huge amounts of money, so we really need to get open by Christmas, which means we have to start cranking.
Not only take care of the mammals here at the Reptarium, but I take care of a lot of fuzzy things now that I think about it, including the tarantulas. So let's feed them.
Hopefully this lady wants some food today. She might not. I think she might start to molt for me. I'm gonna try and little tease her a little bit.
You want it? Oh, good girl. She took it. Look at that beautiful thing.
She likes the dubious.
That's awesome. We're gonna feed the green bottle blue. We named her Agave for the blue agave plant.
See if she wants one. She might not want one today. I don't think she's going to though. No, she went all the way to the back.
Do you know they're from northern Venezuela or the Paragonda region?
Paragonda?
No.
No.
What do people say? Paraguana.
Now that you're here, you get the honors to feed the bird eater for the first time.
Oh, great! I'm so excited. Can I grab a couple things?
What are you grabbing?
Perfect. Protects the heart. Let's do this. All right, Maria. I'm ready.
All right. You ready?
I can't see a freaking thing. Pass the roach.
Pinch it. No.
No, you gotta put the roach in there. I can't see what I'm doing.
Squeeze. There you go.
All right, goggles bad idea. Can't really see. So I'm gonna see in the back of my mind. Wow, it's like HD.
Feed the spider, Mike.
She ain't gonna eat it. She's running away. Get it.
Oh. Yes. Yay!
All right, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it. Somebody put a lock on it. Are we done yet?
I think we killed him.
Hello? Hey, what's up, Lori? We got what? We got pizza. All right, I'm coming. Let's go get pizza.
Look at what we got!
We got pizza? Dude, I'm so excited. That's a lot of pizza. Sweet.
Yeah, what are you wearing? Ouch, ouch.
I'm just feeding the bird eater. Poor Connie's in Mexico. Hey, Connie, how do you say pizza in Spanish?
You know, guys, I always want to inspire. You know, I mean, that's one of the things that I've always been big on, is inspire people to follow their dreams, to do things that make them happy. Don't live a life where you're miserable, you know what I mean? And now, even more so than ever, I need to continue to follow my dreams. I'm not going to let the health issues I'm dealing with slow that dream down, you know? I'm going to achieve that dream, and thankfully I have a great support system. All the people that work with me, Lori, you know, everyone around me is helping so much. Just like I said, I mean, this treatment is really difficult. You guys see me in the vlog. We film basically in the mornings usually, and that's when I have the most energy and I feel the best. As the afternoon goes on, early afternoon, I start to really run out of energy. And there's no way that, you know, you'd see a different Brian if you filmed in the afternoon than you do in the morning. There's no doubt about that. But the fact is that I want to inspire you guys, even in the situation that I am. And really, my kind of hopes is that maybe someone's going through something similar, or, you know, another issue that is completely different. And you're struggling right now. You're struggling to follow that dream, to be happy because of maybe a health issue or a mental health issue, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I hope that you guys can look at me and say, wow, Brian, even though he's diagnosed with this horrible prognosis isn't very good, he's still fighting, he's still believing, he's still staying positive, he's still following his dreams, he's doing all that stuff. That's what I want, you know? I mean, the Legasea Aquarium is my legacy, and listen, I plan on being here for a long time, you know? I believe I can beat this. I believe that I'm gonna beat it somehow, some way, that I'm gonna get my miracle. But the fact is that, you know, the Legasea Aquarium is my legacy. But the other legacy that's really important to me is to inspire you guys, you know, and to show that you can love life and you can go through life and you can do all the things that you want to do no matter what the circumstances are. And I'm not going to let something steal my dreams, you know, because I will achieve those dreams, and I think it's really important. And the one thing I want to say to you guys is don't let anything get between your dreams, no matter how severe it seems to be, because you don't want those regrets. The one thing that I didn't want to have happen to me was to put everything on hold, not do this aquarium, not do the expansion, and then again, maybe I beat this and I'm on the other side and I thought, oh, I missed an opportunity in life. And also, this project is giving me life, right? It's giving me something to look forward to. Every time there's something new happening, I get excited about it. Once we start building exhibits and installing exhibits, it's gonna be so exciting, and it's gonna be, wow, it's crazy. Just like getting Javi and Sid, you know, the porcupine and capybara. I mean, that's movement towards the aquarium. Those are animal ambassadors that were got just for the aquarium. It's really, truly amazing to see the progress that we're making. Although we are a little bit behind schedule, obviously. Hopefully, with any luck, we'll be celebrating with Santa at the end of the year.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there.
Oh, whoa, that's my girl, man. Hey, hey, relax, all right? What are we doing?